That was not only the perfect response, but also so satisfying. The sound of the marker on the paper, that beautiful calligraphy. Is that what you would call that? Is that calligraphy or just really fancy writing? Calligraphy is just really fancy writing, right? What's the difference? I don't know. Sorry to any calligraphy fanatics that may be watching. Control, I am your host today, Olivia Kozlowski. Today we are reacting to part 2 of the top 10 entitled people who got owned. You know I love to see it. I think you like to see it too. So let's not waste any time and let's get to seeing what we gotta see today. Went to Walmart to get lunch meat and items for the week. That was really specific. As I went in to pay, the lady in front of me didn't have enough money to pay for groceries, so told the cashier I would pay her balance. The lady customer thanked me and asked if she could pick some other items she needed since I was paying for them. I told her sorry that I was in a hurry, that was why I paid for her things and mine. She got mad at me and said, "I see how you people are." What does that even mean? That's the end? I feel like what? I feel like I'm missing context here. But also, why would you get mad? Don't get mad. Just be like, thanks for getting me that other stuff. I feel like I'm missing something, but I also don't feel like I'm missing anything, you know what I mean? Like still entitled regardless. But I also, I don't know. Anyway. Hey, I got my first apartment, would love some donations. ISO red cookware, black utensils, square clear glass dinnerware, square black table for 4, black leather sectional, flat screen TV, black gold area rug, food. Bathroom set, please and thank you in advance. I know it's kind of specific, but I'd hate to take something I won't use away from someone who will. Try getting a job, maybe that would help you achieve your goals. So true. Sometimes you do have to ask for help and I totally understand, but there's some things here that you don't really need that much, you know? Probably don't need a black and gold area rug. Also, if you really needed those things, I feel like regardless of whatever color or style, you would just say thank you, because no one has to give you stuff, but people will. People are really kind sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. So my baby shower is in 2 days and apparently people don't know that they aren't supposed to show up to a baby shower empty-handed. The purpose of a baby shower is to shower the baby with a gift. I made a rule stating if you come empty-handed you are not allowed to eat or have alcoholic drinks. Those who bought a gift will get a wristband at the door and they are welcomed to eat and drink as they please. It seems as though people aren't too fond of this rule, but to be honest I don't care because the time and money it took to prepare for this baby shower was very hectic to just allow people to eat and drink for free without getting my baby anything. For all that, I rather they not show up. Am I being dramatic with this whole gift situation? The answer is yes. Maybe instead of setting up a baby shower, if you got all your baby all the things it needed, then we'd be good to go and we wouldn't even be in this situation here. Yeah, some people don't have money to spend on your future baby. Should that mean that they're not included in the celebration? I thought a baby shower was to shower the mother and the baby with love, not with gifts. I can post you drawings, but it not be free. $7. Usually I get paid more, but I like your work. Yes or no? P.S. If you're worried, I can send fragments of correspondence with other clients. Your free trial of chatting with blank has expired. To continue this conversation, please submit $7 to blank's PayPal account. That's very funny. I can post your drawings for $7? That's a really weird fee. Also, it should be the other way around. I'll post your drawings for $7 because you own them, I don't. Also, for $7, like there's no way that's a big account. You know what I mean? Cheap. God dang it, I already know this review is gonna be annoying. December 2019. Ugh, remember? The last time things were relatively okay. Came for my birthday and wedding anniversary, arrived on my birthday with my ID, and front desk said after I pointed out it was my birthday, "Oh, it's really your birthday." Not happy birthday? The third day in, I called and spoke to the manager because it bothered me so, and she sent me a gross old cake that should have been thrown out to our room. With the casino and hotel here, I think they could have done something nice. With so many choices in Las Vegas, try elsewhere. Is that somebody's response? No, that's just the end. They were just saying, try elsewhere, because there's so many. Kate, how old are you? They didn't say happy birthday, so you called and spoke to a manager about it? Listen, my birthday's my favorite day of the year, so I understand loving your birthday birthday. But I wouldn't care if a stranger didn't say happy birthday to me because I'm a grown adult who has bills to pay. It's for video advertising for Facebook ads. I'm a professional editor on Final Cut Pro and need help with the workload. We are growing our business and that's why I'm contacting you. It's not a one-time job, but it's a job for the long term. I offer $7 an hour and it's for a minimum of 70 hours per month. You must be able to work 70 hours per month for our company. We would start with 70 hours at the beginning, and if you're good, it could go up to 120 hours per month. You would be managing a small team and your salary would grow too. We need to do an interview. First of all, interview? Two vowels don't go together, alright? An interview. So, we all learned grammar today. $7 an hour. You would be managing a small team for $7 an hour? At 70 hours per month? That's not even full time for $7 an hour. What is minimum wage in America, by the way? Does it vary state by state? Well, it varies here, province by province, so I assume it would also vary state by state there. But like, our minimum wage here in Ontario is like $14.50. And you're gonna pay not even half of that? Yeah, no. Looking for free firewood, please read before responding. No pine, needed to be cut into logs already, accessible, nothing that's been laying around for months and has overgrown weeds and poison ivy wrapped around it. Thank you in advance. Everyone laugh reacts, cause yeah, obviously. Why is this funny? Lots of people have downed trees that they want rid of. Excuse me for not having the capability of using a chainsaw, but I can come get it off your property. This is how I heated my house all last winter. What the heck? Well, if you needed to heat your house, you need to be a little less particular. No pine? What do you have against pine wood? Pine wood? I don't know, that sounded made up. Also, you can take the weeds and the poison ivy off of it if there's weeds and poison ivy. What the heck? So you asked for something for free, but all these specifications. I don't think that's how free works. Looking for 50,000 words of world building lore in 30 days for a vampire world building project. That was the most confusing sentence I've ever read in my life. I don't know what any of that means. We'll need to write places, vampire clans, human-like alien tribes / cities for this world. Okay, I understand now. Budget is $66. Word count is 50,000, no lower. To make this clear, sorry, but the word count is not going down or the budget going up. Read the file for the code word. No code word, no higher. Budget $65. Duration 30 days. Yeah, absolutely not. Also, budget $66 and then it says budget 65. Make up your mind, which is it? And 50,000 words for potentially $6, but maybe 65? Yeah, no go. I don't even think I would do 65 words for $65, to be honest with you. That's it. That's all the clips and photos we have for you today. Don't forget to like the video if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more, which I know you do. I've been your host today, Olivia Kozlowski, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye. I don't like it. I don't like it, you guys. Intro time. Woo woo. Just through those headphones, they're fine, don't worry. Guy or lady or whoever, human.